So Sonic the Hedgehog 3 releases in theaters this week, and as the movie's been releasing, we've been getting a ton of great movie posters for this film. But as of recently, we've been getting a lot of pretty cool Christmas posters for this film too, as the movie releases in December during the Christmas season. So this video here will be dedicated to all of the Christmas posters we've been seeing for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. You all know I love a good parody poster, and all of these Christmas posters for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 are nothing but parody posters, like this one for Home Alone. I just love how we see the two Robotniks in the back. Oh my gosh, the two Jim Carreys in this movie are gonna be so hilarious. We also got this one for A Christmas Story, and I love that Sonic is wearing the glasses and Agent Stone is wearing the bunny suit. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. And in one of the ornaments, you can see Shadow doing the Akira slide with a Santa hat on. That's pretty cute. We have this one that could be classified as a Halloween movie, but it's also a Christmas movie with A Nightmare Before Christmas, and Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik is playing Jack Skellington. It took me a while to realize what kind of movie this poster was parodying off of, but when looking at the text, I realized that it was How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the live action version specifically. I think this one is pretty clever because not only is Jim Carrey in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, but he also did play the live action Grinch. We got a pretty simple parody poster of Elf, as it's just Agent Stone in an elf costume. I was a little bit surprised to see that we even got a parody poster to this movie here, because I don't really see a lot of people talk about it, but I am glad that we did see one because Scrooge is one of my personal favorite Christmas movies. I really love that Jared Robotnik is playing Scrooge. You can see that the fist from the Scrooge poster is Shadow. One little cool detail is that the moon is cut in half like in the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie, but I also find it cool that Gerald is holding one of Shadow's quills. So I guess the quills that Shadow has are gonna have a role to play in this movie. We got this parody poster of For Christmas with Dr. Robotnik and Agent Stone as the main star. The Love Actually poster may be my least favorite of the parody posters so far, because it just feels like that it has a bunch of characters next to each other that don't really have a major role to play with each other in the movie, besides Sonic and Shadow. But the last two posters are by far my favorite, as we see one for National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik as the main star, and I just love seeing him getting electrocuted by all of these Christmas lights, because I feel like that's something I would see a Jim Carrey character do. And the last parody poster we get is one of my all-time favorite Christmas movies ever, Die Hard. It is a little bit hard to tell if this character right here is Sonic or Shadow, but either way, this is a really cool parody poster, and I just didn't really expect to see a parody poster for Die Hard of all films. I still think the Scrooge poster is probably one of the most shocking of the parody posters to see, because yeah, again, I don't see a lot of people talk about that film, but the fact that they managed to do a parody poster for Die Hard, oh, that was a good surprise. Anyway, go down to the comments and tell me what your favorite Christmas parody poster was for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Share this video with all your friends, and hit that like and follow button to get updated on my latest content.